What's up, guys? Jasmine here. Welcome to my YouTube channel if you are new, and welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. In today's video, we are going to be doing something a little bit different than what I normally do on YouTube. We're going to be doing a Sunday reset and prep, like weekend prep for the weekdays. I love watching these kind of videos on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, so I figured why not make your videos that way, because that's what you like doing. It's not going to be aesthetic, but it is going to be productive. We're going to be doing some cooking, cleaning, and prepping. So stay tuned if you like this kind of content. Okay, so if you don't have a wonderful wagon, I highly recommend it for more than one reason. I use my wonderful wagon to grocery shop often and bring my groceries from my car to my apartment door, especially when I'm doing a big shop and I don't have anyone to help me bring the groceries in. It's like a one trip thing, and I store it in a closet in the apartment, so I don't have to walk back to the car. Anyway, I'm starting by unloading all the groceries from the car. Today I did a huge grocery shop. I went to BJ's and Wegmans. I haven't been doing grocery shops like this. I kind of been just going a couple days at a time, and it's really time consuming. And we were running out of food quickly because there's 5 people here. But I have been struggling with some things mentally, so the thought of doing a huge grocery haul like this maybe 2 weeks ago was like not gonna happen. But I'm glad that I'm coming out of it, and I was able to do a huge grocery shop to stock up on some of those bulk items and also just get some fresh fruit and things like that. Okay, you guys, have you looked at your grocery bill lately? Inflation is so real. Like, food is almost double the price that it was in 2020. And it is literally driving me insane. But I do always get these prepackaged meats. It does cost a little bit more, but for the convenience, I'm willing to pay that. It makes it easier to pack into the deep freezer and then easier for portioning. I don't have to do the whole Ziploc bag thing. That just, I don't like touching raw meat in general. So one less thing for me to do. And then also when you're cooking, you just take it out, let it sit out overnight, and you're good to go. You already know how much you have. It is perfect. Okay, so normally before I go grocery shopping, I try to clean out the fridge, which I did. It was completely empty, and I knew I had space for the things that I was buying. But when I went in, the bottom part of the refrigerator was really dirty, so I just took everything out, the drawers, and cleaned the drawers out and then replaced everything. This little top bin also was dirty, so I cleaned that. Like, I didn't do a full refrigerator cleaning, and that's only because it wasn't really necessary. And day by day, like, do what you can do. The refrigerator doesn't have to be spick and span, so that's what I did. Okay, so pro mom tip or family tip. If you have a large family and you drink a lot of water, this Brita water filter is a game changer. I will link it in my description below. I purchased it maybe a few weeks ago, and it is just so much better than the one that you pour because it holds so much more water, and we drink so much water here. So that link is going to be in the bio if you want to purchase that. Make believe. Okay, so now we're going to get into the prep. I can't remember. I think I did this on Saturday and not Sunday, because I went grocery shopping on Friday. And I always wash my fruits in 1 part vinegar, 10 parts water. So that's what you see me doing here. The berries, it just works well for the berries. I am not a berry girl, but berries are a great source of fiber for my girlies with digestive issues. I also wanted to point out that I tried a different apple. Also, apples are a good source of fiber. So I always get apples and lemon for my water, but these apples are called Envy apples, and I used to like love Honeycrisp, but these Envy apples are so good. If you haven't tried them, try them. So now into pre-packaging the fruits. Those blackberries were so good. I put a paper towel at the bottom and then threw the berries in. They are fully dry, but I feel like just for a precaution to have the paper towel in there to draw out any moisture is helpful. And those berries did last about a week, give or take, but I ate them all, so I wouldn't know. I think I ate them before a week. The raspberries, not so much. They probably lasted maybe about 6 days before they started to get mushy, which I don't like mushy fruit, so I ended up throwing them in a smoothie and not really eating them in that way. The strawberries were the same. They lasted about a week. So this is a great way to store your fruit if you are looking to make them last a little bit longer. I love watching the girlies on TikTok that do the aesthetically pleasing refrigerators, and I'm always like, that is so cute, but like super unrealistic for my life. So this is as good as it's gonna get. I do want to get better with like organizing things in the refrigerator because sometimes it just doesn't work out. I'm constantly moving things, but that's another issue for another day. This is Sunday morning, and I did go ahead and make a big breakfast for me and the boys. I love doing that on the weekends because during the week, normally, honestly, for me, it's oatmeal. For TJ, it's cereal. For Trey, it's like yogurt before he goes to school, and he does also eat at school. So on the weekends, we do big breakfasts on Saturday and Sunday. TJ wanted French toast, so I'm throwing them in the air fryer. It's just another way for us to sit down and bond on the weekends after a long week and then preparing for the new week on Sunday. small apartment. I had cleaned out um, a closet and some bedroom cleaning, so we had so much trash and recycle that needed to go out. The twins get so many medical supplies and they come in boxes, so me and TJ went ahead and took those to the trash right before I needed to head over to Target to do a pickup order. Don't let your trash build up like that. Like, it's not fun. And then we started on the bed linens. I usually try to wash our bed linen at least once a week. On Sunday is usually the day. But my cover takes so long to dry and wash, like it's insane. So sometimes I only get to like the twins' bed and my bed, or TJ's bed and the twins' bed, and that's totally okay. So today I did me and the twins' bed, and I did TJ's bed on Friday, but I didn't film it because I had so much going on that day. So I am just getting that laundry done so that by the time it's bedtime, everybody's bedding is on and fresh. And I also did a load of towels. I am that girl that I use a different towel for the shower and for to wash my face. And then I also switch out my towels and washcloth every day. So I probably do a load of towels and washcloths maybe every other day, just so that we're all good. So I finally finished up my bed and I went ahead and made my bed. I was watching Vampire, an interview with a vampire. Oh my gosh, it was super good. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. Okay, so Sundays are not supposed to include any washing of clothing. However, I did not wash these clothes, but they had been sitting in the basket, I think, since like Wednesday, and they needed to be folded and put away. So I started on that while finishing up my show. I think it's like 3 o'clock at this point. So we're almost getting close to the like crunch time for bedtime. So I'm folding as much as I can and putting them away. As soon as I noticed that it was past 4 o'clock, I was like, I have to start dinner ASAP so that it can be done. Tonight, I'm just making a roast in the Instant Pot with mashed potatoes, and I forgot what else was in there. It might have been like mixed vegetables, peas, those kind of things. So I went ahead and started that. I do like to have dinner relatively early on Sundays, but it doesn't always happen, and I don't think it happens in the Sunday. I think we started eating at like 6:30. I like to have it done early, but you know, folding clothes and doing all those other things is real life. Things get in the way. But that is a regular recipe. I do have like a recipe for this on my YouTube channel, and I will link that video below so you can go back and watch that, because I didn't want to go into super detail. Instant Pot is life. If you don't have one, you need one.
It's rated X. That means you're extra. Extraordinary.
refresh, wipe down everything in the bathroom, but Tyshawn actually deep cleaned the bathroom today, so I didn't have to go in there, but I just wanted to show you guys since technically that is on my list for a Sunday refresh. And then I jump right into making myself overnight oats. I have digestive issues. Eating oatmeal every day helps tremendously with that. If you're looking for like ideas for um, like IBS-C, because that's what I have, let me know and I'll do like a what I eat in the day video. But this is just pudding, like vanilla pudding, overnight oats, flax seeds, and raspberries, high in fiber. But don't forget to drink your water. It turned out really good. I only prepped 2 on Sunday, and then I prepped 2 more on Tuesday. So I ate it 4 days this week, and it worked out really well. One of the best to ever do it. To fold the clothes, and as you seen in the earlier clips, I switched out the clothes in the washing machine because I really was trying to get this done so the twins can make their bedtime, which is like 7:30, and by this time I think it's almost 6 o'clock. So I am on a crunch, and this is why I should wash and fold laundry during the day. I also wanted to prep and take out outfits. I feel like that helps so much during the week when I don't have to get up and pick an outfit for me and 3 children. So I did do that. The clothes that are on the bed, I'm keeping it all the way real with you guys. I just threw them back in a laundry basket because I was done at that point, and Tyshawn was starting to bathe the kids, so I needed to be ready to dry and put them to bed. But before that, I made my bed, and as you can see, these are the prep for the week. I took out 4 outfits for the twins, 4 outfits for TJ. I hung his on hangers just to make it easier for him, and I folded mine and put mine in the drawer. And this is the first week of me doing this, and it turned out really good. So I will definitely be doing it next week as well. Okay, so at this point, the twins are fully dressed from bath. TJ has already showered, and I am making the twins' bed so that they can get in the bed at 7:30. I didn't make it like the way I normally would because they were just going to get in anyway, and I don't think their blankets were completely dry at this point. Definitely noted for next week, Sunday reset, to just start things a little bit earlier in the day because I don't think I started until 12. But at this point, it is 8:09. The twins are asleep in the bed, and I am cleaning the kitchen for the night. I have already showered, and at this point, I am just ready for the day to be over. If you know, you know. Sundays can be really hectic, but I'm hoping that next Sunday is a little bit better. I don't have laundry. final Sunday night task is to wash the sink out, like just clean it and make sure it's nice and shiny for the next morning. And that is it. If you like this kind of video, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel. I plan to upload Sunday vlogs or resets, weekend vlogs every Sunday. So stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.